Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. We're going to get another collective reading to see what it is that you guys need to hear. I kept getting a whole whack of downloads, okay, as I was getting ready today. Um, okay, where to begin? Where to begin? Um, so Spirit is kind of banking on you staying true to your commitment to becoming the highest version of yourself, okay? Becoming the highest version of yourself and staying committed to your spiritual path and to your spiritual growth and to your growth as a whole is going to benefit a lot of people. Okay. So, Spirit is banking on you to be successful and to keep going and to keep trying. A lot of you guys may be wanting to give up or being like, what's the point? Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to be the leader? Um, and it's because you were chosen for this path for specific reasons, okay? You could be someone who captures a lot of attention or just has a lot of eyes on you. So, Spirit is really banking on you to be successful because you do have a lot of people that are watching you, keeping tabs on you, stalking you, obsessed with it, wondering what you're doing and how you're doing it, which is inadvertently causing them to follow suit and to become the highest version of themselves. Now, this could be in your family or this could be people online watching you, things like this. This is why Spirit is a little bit more harsh on you or harder on you to keep the path, stay true to yourself, and to keep living authentically to you. And to not really give up on what you've started or where you're going because you are going to be helping a whole lot of people. Kind of get on the same trajectory as you are. Okay. So you're definitely a leader, spiritual leader, even. Okay. Another download that I was getting was you setting up certain boundaries or just people that are giving you the ick. Okay. There's a lot of people that are kind of afraid of you at this time because you are such a strong truth teller. You may be triggering a lot of people at this time as well, or you just go through life being that sort of trigger for people. Okay, so you could be used to this. You could be used to triggering people, people getting mad at you, things like this. You used to maybe be able to kind of have like a deep set empathy for these people or just stay extremely humble, but I feel like it's starting to give you the ick. You're starting to really put up your boundaries and calling out behaviors that are just unacceptable, and you're not tolerating it anymore. Whereas you would have given a second, a third, or a fourth chance for people to prove your boundaries wrong, like to try and step over your boundaries. You're no longer kind of giving that leeway. um, Actually, you're doing quite the opposite. You're you're giving them less chances to prove what you already know to be true about them. Okay, this has kind of got people a little bit afraid of you, or they're a little bit walking on eggshells because they've stomped all over the eggshells before, and now they know that they can't get away with it because you're keeping to your boundaries, you're adhering to your boundaries. Okay, you're also cutting people out. Your your detachment is next level. Okay. uh Now, some people are also very obsessed with you. They want to cling to your energy. You could be feeling a lot of people wanting to cling to your energy. Your level, like I said in the last couple of readings, the collective's vibration is escalating. It's vibrating higher and higher and higher. And as you vibrate higher, these lower frequencies can feel the shift in energy. Okay. So you might have a lot of people that are in a lower frequency reaching out to you, trying to claw at you, trying to get back into your energy. And this is in turn giving you the ick. It's like, no, ugh. Like, whereas before you would have maybe even matched their energy to keep them in your frequency, to keep them in your aura, you're no longer doing this, okay? You're looking at the energy for what it is, and it's a setback. It is a distraction. It is not useful in the ways that it needs to be useful in order for you to move forward into the highest version of yourself, okay? This has got people kind of shocked. There's a shock factor to you when it comes to cutting people off or cutting certain energies off. Because you used to be able, like, they used to be able to get you to match their energy so that they can stay in your frequency. You're no longer doing that. You're rising above it, and you keep elevating. And so these people, they can't come towards you right now. They can't get you to match their energy. They can't stay in your frequency. They naturally just fall away. A lot of you guys are also healing subconscious emotional patterns. Because in my dream yesterday, and I'm being called to share it, I was in a submarine down in the ocean, okay, which symbolizes the exploration of subconscious emotions, deeply rooted subconscious emotions. These are being purged out, these are being filtered out, which is causing you to raise your vibration and timeline shift. So a lot of you guys are going through timeline shifts. A lot of you guys are going through emotional purging. And a lot of you guys are setting up stronger boundaries. Okay. So with that all being said, okay, we have the path, independence, facing fears, and self-discipline. A lot of you guys are facing fears right now, which is in turn, okay, so your body is changing because it just felt like I was underwater there. And usually when I get that underwater feeling, it's a symbolism for you guys are changing in the physical body, okay? You guys are holding more light frequencies, like your crystalline grid within your body, like the light body within you is changing. You're holding onto more light, okay? And this is because you're purging out energies that are no longer serving you. This is deeply rooted in the subconscious, okay, below the surface of where you're able to see it. This is why if you've been feeling emotions all of a sudden, or you're feeling like these, but you can't quite pinpoint where it's coming from, this is because it's coming from your subconscious and it's raising up. And you guys have been doing a lot of like subconscious exploration, I want to say, especially with that submarine. You guys have been diving deep into your emotions and what they mean, what they're trying to tell you. And you're kind of like sitting with them. You're no longer, what was that? Pine. What's pine? You're no longer just kind of casting them to the wayside, okay? Pine. So pine is a symbol of purification and cleansing. Like, I literally can't make this up. Okay. Burning pine needles or using pine oil in rituals or ceremonies is said to help release negative energy and promote healing. When all of the other trees lose their vibrancy, connect with the pine in the winter months as your ally and steadfast support when diving into the shadows. I'm getting chills. So pine. Work with pine. This is what you guys are doing. You guys are diving into the shadows, okay? Purification and cleansing. When all other trees lose their vibrancy, connect with pine in the winter months for steadfast support when diving into the shadows. Okay, so a lot of you guys can work with pine needles and pine in general, incense and stuff like that while you are diving deep into your emotional body for healing, okay? So let's get the message and see what's going on. I definitely feel a lot of your guys' ancestors are around you at this time. Okay, I keep staring at this smoky quartz. Smoky quartz also could help you out. It's also good for cleansing and things like this, okay? We have personality, nature, and mindfulness. So definitely working with herbs, okay? Working with incense, herbs, cleansing, things like this. I forget whose channel I heard it on, but if you're meditating, you can look here this is what remains on the bottom: facing fears and self-discipline, independence. Anyways, working as you're meditating, you can throw your hands in it was Silver Eye Rise. She said, put your hands in which I do it in the bathtub, but you can sit in the bathtub and meditate too. But you can throw your hands in pine needle water and meditate. Okay. This is going to suck that emotional energy right out of you. Okay, so let's get this and see what the heck this is. The winter is going to be a significant season for a lot of you. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune, which governs seasons. Okay, what's the personality triangle? Let's see what's going on here. A lot of people are also afraid of you at this time. That keeps coming through. I'm going to check into that in a second. 42. What people could have gotten away with in the past, they no longer can get away with it now. All right. It's easier to relate to things that you can see, hear, touch, taste, and smell, and even in the world of dreams, than it is to work with forces higher up the tree of life. This card asks you to look at your personality matters that are clouding your judgment, conversations that have gotten out of hand, or a romantic partner that isn't going as planned, or the lack of clarity that you want to manifest, or a lack of clarity about what you want to manifest in your life. See? This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things that are getting out of hand, romantic encounters that you're just yuck. Matters that are clouding your judgment. You have zero tolerance for it anymore. You're facing your fears. Things that used to be a little bit tolerable are now giving you insane ick. Like, yuck. Like you can't. Like your crystalline body, your emotional body is upgrading. It has no room. Law of correspondence, as within, so without. You purged a lot, and these energies that are around your auric field literally have no space. There's no space for them. There's nothing there for them to even hold them there. So they're just falling away. Okay. You may notice the struggle between your thoughts and your emotions delaying some decisions. This is not happening anymore because your emotions are being purged. Okay. Which way to go, head or heart? Perhaps it's time to seek the counsel of a friend, family member, or someone who can help you set foundations to gain some sort of victory over the to and fro that you're going through. You could be called to use your intuitive and or psychic gifts. Perhaps some sort of formal training and other opportunities will present themselves at this time. You guys are facing your fears and you're becoming more independent and self-disciplined. You're very mindfulness, like you're mindful and you're working with a nature element or just things, herbs. Herbs are a big part of this collective, this reading, whoever's going to resonate with this reading. Working with herbs, okay? Pine in specifically. So, and you got people that are wondering, like, what's next? Who's next? What's going to happen? People also want to follow suit. Okay, they want to raise their vibration because they want to stay in their life. They want to get on their highest path. This is what I mean about spirits really banking on you becoming or being very successful and really staying committed to your spiritual path and to becoming the highest version of yourselves. Okay, because you are helping a lot of people that you may not even realize that are also following suit, that are following you and doing what you do. Okay. So we're going to get one. What's this? We have the catalyst. See, you're a catalyst in a lot of people's lives, okay? Give me a moment. Okay, so I had to go get my kitty. So, yeah, you are acting as a catalyst in a lot of people's lives, okay? This is why it's so important for you. It's why it's so important for you to stay the course. Radical changes, taking control. Yeah, a lot of you guys are taking control of these changes that are happening in your life. You're kind of sick of it. Okay, you're sick of being Mr. or Mrs. Nice Guy. What's the catalyst here? 28. I also went and grabbed some pine and threw it on the altar. It smells fucking fantastic. 28. Okay, so artifacts lay scattered along a table. A diviner might be able to decipher their meaning, but to the catalyst, they are just a frustrating jumble of clutter. See, you are helping people lead. Like you're leading people into something that they don't know how to obtain. Okay. A lot of you guys could be diviners. A lot of you guys could work with spirit. You guys are intuitives, tarot readers, psychics, healers, things like this. You are leading the masses. Okay. Wherever they go, they seem to be the enticer of change. Whether they intended or not, they have toppled empires and ended the reigns of kings. And though something has always grown from the rubble, they're always left wondering what comes next. Yeah, who's next? What's next? People are wondering this. They're a little bit afraid, okay, about what's going to happen with you next or what you're going to do next, okay? Because you're never staying the same. You're always changing. You're always evolving. It's like people will look at you one day, look away, come back and look at you again. You're completely changed, all right? You're never the same. And this has got people watching you. This has got people obsessed with you. This has got people hating you as well, envying you. You trigger a whole lot of people, okay? So you're not for the weak. Life does not exist in a state of status. And meaningful development only comes with change. To resist is to resist growth. See? You must become the catalyst that shakes the very foundation of life. And when I tell you that you are shaking people's foundations, you are shaking them to the core. You are making people face fear. What did I say about people being afraid of you? Okay. They're afraid of the change that you bring to their life. They can feel it before you even implement it. And sometimes it's unforeseeable change, or sometimes it's like unexpected change. Okay. People were not like when they meet you, they didn't have the slightest idea of the importance or of the the catalytic events that you would create in their life. When they met you, they just thought, oh, my nose is itching. Oh, confirmation. Okay. When they met you, they thought you were just another person. But then as they get to know you and as they sit in your energy a little bit more and more, they start to get uncomfortable. And when they get uncomfortable, they get triggered. And then when they get triggered, things start to happen all around them. And all of a sudden, things are changing within them and in their environment. And it makes them resentful. It makes them uncomfortable. It makes them scared of you. It makes them want to get away from you. Things like this. Okay. So you might even briefly come in and out of people's lives. Okay. It's very like, it's like a little heartbeat thing. And then you're in people's lives and it creates this like, whoa, and then it stables out. All right. So you are the hurricane that blows the cobwebs from the corners. What did I say? You are the hurricane. Oh, what is that? Oh, welcome to the inner workings of my mind. So dark and foul I can't describe. I can't describe. Nights like this. Oh, I come afraid of the darkness in my heart. Hurricane. Hold on. Nights like this, I become afraid of the darkness in my heart. Hurricane. Yeah, I'll add it to the YouTube playlist. There we go. Okay, so hurricane. Didn't know what this would be, but I knew I didn't see. What you thought you saw in me, I jumped the gun, so sure you'd split and run. Ready for the worst before the damage was done. Oh, the storm never came, or it never was. Didn't know, getting lost in the blue, it meant I wound up losing you. Welcome to the inner workings of my mind. So dark and foul I can't disguise. I can't disguise. Nights like this, oh, I become afraid of the darkness in my heart. Hurricane. What's wrong with me? Why not understand and see? I never saw what you saw in me. Keep my eyes open, my lips sealed, my heart closed, my ears peeled. Welcome to the inner workings of my mind. You shatter people's realities here. Hurricane, okay? You are the hurricane that blows the cobwebs from the corners in their minds, okay? The darkness that they can't see, the emotions that are underneath the surface that they're not there, but sometimes they feel them and they don't understand why they're feeling them. It's like this depression that keeps a hold of them. And it's because they can't see them, it's like it's got an anchor down on them, all right? And you come in and you swirl it around. It's like this, this hurricane. So whatever was deep underneath in the ocean, it gets flipped up and then they can start to see it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And it's like, well, now I can see all of these cobwebs. Now I can see all of these things that I haven't seen before. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. You are the bolt of lightning that topples the tower. You may not know what form this change will take, but change has to happen. Through upheaval, chaos, and destruction, you will be able to start anew. You guys are a walking tower moment, okay? Even for yourselves, you guys create chaos in order to create change, to see what has not been seen, and things like that, okay? You confront, confrontation, okay? Taking control, radical change, and confrontation. You confront those things that are, for the mass people, like, it's hard to confront. It's hard to acknowledge, and it's hard to admit to. But for some reason, you get people that are refusing to see things. you get them to see it. All right? Welcome to the inner workings of my mind, so dark and foul. And people are afraid of you. They're afraid of you. Yeah, we have the Fool card with trust. Okay? And flow, trusting through change, the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. I'll get 2 more. Strengthening bonds, yeah, with their higher self. Or this is just with others. Lead. You take the lead and you strengthen. People feel like you can lead them through the darkness, through the labyrinth of what it is, like their own mind. You lead them through the labyrinth. I have a deck that's calling to me. And I have no idea where it even is. Interesting. Where'd you go? I mean, you're probably there. Yeah, where did that deck go? Ancestor deck. Anyway, you lead people through the labyrinth. Choosing battles. Yeah, you help them choose their battles. Reach out. Reach out and touch faith. And then we have nurture at the bottom of the deck. Reach out and touch faith. So, choose your battles. Okay, would you rather fight with me or fight with yourself? Like, you can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark. You surrender your heart, but you know that you can't fight the moonlight. No, you can't find it. Gonna get to your heart. Can't fight the moonlight. Okay, can't fight your intuition. You can't fight change. If it's one thing that's inevitable in this life, it's change. There's a constant, steady flow of change. Okay? And some people may not know how to change, like what is happening or like where they need to go or what they need to do. And this is why you come in like a hurricane and like dust off. And you create like this catalyst. And people don't even see it coming. People don't see you coming. They think, oh yeah, what a cool person. I want to meet them. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay? Yeah, the situation will improve. You help improve people's situations. At first, it doesn't seem like it. It seems a little risque. It seems a little scary. But look she's underneath the ocean. That's interesting. I never even noticed that. Ever. Not once. She's in the ocean. And they got dolphins here and the bottom of the ocean here. The situation will improve. And she's reminding me of the trust card. You see how her eyes are closed and she's kind of just... It's the same with this person here. Okay? Trust and ultimate surrender. The situation will improve. Diving deep in the unconscious emotions to improve a situation. What's this Ace of Wands energy? This is like new creative potential. This Ace of Wands. Trust that this... Look, taking action. Yep. Taking action. And she's holding on to the rainbow here. On a unicorn. In the sky. With angel wings. Actually, she don't even have the wings. It's a unicorn. Oh no, she got the wings. Interesting. Taking action. The situation will improve. Taking action. Strengthening bonds. I feel like this is between them and their soul. They're strengthening a bond. But like this is very tiring for some people as well. What's the choose your battles and reach out? Remain positive. Yeah. Remain positive and ask your angels. Take action. Remain positive. Don't stop and no need to worry. Okay. Okay. People are definitely enamored by you. They watch you. They're afraid. Why are they so afraid? Why are people so afraid? Failure? They don't want to fail. You make people feel like failures in a way, but this is their own. See, you trigger people. You're like the storm that comes in, a catalyst of change by getting people to face their fears and cleanse. Like going into the shadow, the situation will improve. Trust. It's like you got to go through it to heal it. And then we have envy. People might envy. Look, I am the same as everybody with different challenges. And then we have worry. And then here it was no need to worry. Yeah. No need to worry. And then worry, envy. I am the same as everybody with different challenges. What was the number? 2517. Can't find the moonlight. 2517. 2517. What is this? Stay focused. Your foregone fathers have a special message for you. While you may be feeling down and out right now, angel number 2517 wants you to stay focused. Feeling down and out. Trust that the situation... a lot of the collective is going through a massive purge. And a lot of you guys might... Yeah, we have strength and lust. Defending the weak, peacekeeping, and serenity. A lot of you guys might be feeling down and out, or things aren't improving, or this is how people are feeling around you. They feel down and out, like things aren't going to improve, but the situation will improve. Stay focused. This is why Spirit is banking on your success. To stay committed, to stay focused, to stay true, to strengthen the bonds within you and your higher self, because they're banking on you being successful. Because you're not quite aware of just how many people are following suit or just how many people have their eyes on you. Okay? So it's very important that Spirit keeps you on track because a lot of people are watching and following. You may not even be aware of it. Okay? So, balance. I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world and do so without judgment, discipline, and balance. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to by bringing a perfect state of harmony. So keeping the peace, keeping on track, and staying focused. Choosing your battles. This is like within your own mind. Negative thinking. What's this reach out though? Reach out and touch faith. Courage. Having the courage to reach out, choose your battles, remain positive. Worry. People might even be worried to reach out. What's this about? This is something different. I'm getting a whole different... Someone might be afraid to reach out to you. They need to choose their battles wisely. Like, people are like, ooh, this is why people give you the ick. Like, people got to really choose their battles when it comes to talking. Or blame shifting or projecting onto you or shit like this. Like, you make people choose their battles real wisely. Okay. Success. There's no greater goal to love. Like, this is why people are afraid of you as well. Like, some people may even want to, like, really, because they envy you, okay? There's something here about envy, choosing battles. Like, you may be making people, like, second guess. Like, hey... Do you think that's really wise? Is that wise to come up against? Or do you need me to dust off the cobwebs that's in your own mind and really show you, like, it's almost like you teach people about themselves, okay? When they come up against you, my ear is burning. It's like you kind of show people about, like, you teach people about themselves, like... All right. Okay, let's see. Why did I grab this? Okay, well, I guess we're going to see. What's this envy about? Jesus, Murphy. Not today. Look, not dealing with, hurt, avoiding a conversation. Reach out, choose your battles, avoiding a conversation. Someone is avoiding you. They're afraid of you. Still angry. Boundaries, still angry, envy. Someone's mad. This is giving Five of Swords energy. They're not dealing with it. They don't want to talk. They don't want to reach out. Choose their battles. Someone might even want to call you up. But look here. Look, try me. On guard, try me. Like, I'm telling you, somebody wants to call you up and yell at you for no reason because you created some sort of change or catalyst within their lives, and now they want to tell you, but you would just sit there and tell them about themselves. Like, here, you want to, let's talk. Choose your battles here. Let me just tell you about you. Look, try me, not in the mood. Pissed off on the chopping block, angry, see, on guard. Competing for someone or at an impasse. Guarded, need space, takes time. Skilled interaction. Skilled interaction, reach out, choose your battles. Remain positive. Someone, you might have told someone about themselves, okay? And now this caused them to go within the depths of their own emotional body. Like, this is stirring up something within someone. What did you say? Interesting. Okay, what's the balance? I'm telling you, some people don't like what you gotta say, but it's like, this is what you're meant to. We have separation. Look, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Balance, separation, the unsaid. Someone didn't say something. Look, reach out, choose your battles. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with something. But this is an emotion that's deep within them that they have been avoiding. And they ain't not... Look, showing that they like you without physically saying it. Didn't say it yet. There was a lot of unsaid words here. And someone is in separation with them. Like with you. Like you really did. Now this doesn't have to be romantic. It's not always romantic, you guys. But like someone... you're a catalyst in someone's life. And now, like, you separated yourself. Like I said, you're vibrating on a higher frequency. You're right. You're rising up, and people and things are falling to the wayside. Like it's just icky. Like, you don't want nothing to do with it. And now someone could be mad because you're think they're falling off, and they want to give you a piece of their mind. But remain positive. Why remain positive? Choose your battles and remain positive. Talking. Reach out, choose your battles, remain positive, talking. Interested in conversing more, awaited message, text, call, and hovering. Remain positive and choose your battles. You may not, you ain't talking to somebody, like, you giving them time. They mad. Could have told someone about themselves and you're like, all right. Look, because they were wearing a mask. The grass is greener. Yeah, wearing a mask. Worthiness, life goals. Like you could have told someone and then you're like, you know what, whatever. I'm not even gonna go blue in the face talking to you because you ain't gonna get it until you get it. So you just didn't talk to them. Now you're just not dealing with someone. Told you, someone's afraid of you. Someone is afraid of you. What did you catalyst? Look, patterns, yeah, Look, patterns. Be aware of patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Change subconscious patterns. What was I talking about earlier in the reading? I was telling about the submarine going down into the emotional depths. This is an emotional pattern that you are you're a catalyst in changing. The situation will improve trust. Under the ocean, deep under the ocean, like deep patterns that they were unaware of, and you're a catalyst to changing these subconscious patterns. And they don't like it, whoever this is. They don't like it. Remain positive. Choose your battles. Like, worthiness. Yeah, know your worth. Yeah, it's not worth the time. Like, it's not. This is why you're set. Like, things give you the ick if you don't get it. And sometimes removing yourself from the situation is exactly what is needed for people to understand a thing or two. That you're not going to put up with the same BS. You're choosing your battles. Like, is it really worth my time to do this? No. Boom. Triggered. Change. Fear. Now all of a sudden, they're dropping down like flies. People are just dropping down and you're moving on. You're elevating. But your elevation, and you pretty much knock people on their ass. And it's like a whirlwind. cobweb, storm. You tell people about themselves and then you're like, ugh, yuck. And then they sit there in a stew and they're like, they think to themselves and then they go into the shadows. It's like, oh. But you keep elevating. This is why it's so important for you to keep the course, because spirit has a plan. You're perfectly placed in people's lives to trigger the absolute shit out of them. Let's take action. Strengthening bonds, take action. What's this? Destructive habits, look, and sabotage. Meditate. Look at this. Find inner peace and balance, bitch. Separation. You have to separate yourself so that you can find inner peace and balance, because these people, they sabotage, they have destructive habits, they're angry, they're envious, and you know what? I'm choosing my battles. It's not worth me going blue in the face. Like, this is reminding me of Tay's reading. Like, I just literally watched that last night. And I was like, huh? But she has a good point. It's about you, like, or people just wanting to help people, but at the detriment to themselves, right? Is this really worth your time? No, it's not worth the time. Like, talking to people till you're blue in the face, like, is it really worth? No, I'm going to remain positive that I said what I said, bitch. I said what I said. Okay, destructive habits and sabotage. Like, you're taking action and separating yourself from people that have just these sabotaging destructive habits, and they're not listening to what you have to say. You're talking, they're not listening. Then we have talking, remain positive, and choose your battles. Like, you're on the phone here talking away and someone is just not hearing it. They're not listening because they have subconscious patterns. What was that? So you remove yourself, you separate yourself, and look, you meditate, you're chilling. You're like, oh, I'm chilling. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And these people are like, what do you mean I don't give a fuck? I don't want to hear about myself. What the fuck? I'm angry. How dare you tell me that? All right, you're not worth my time. Oh, I'm not worth your time. Excuse me? No. Look, I ain't gonna let you pull my strings anymore. No, meditate. Look, finding inner peace and balance, separation, separating yourself. I protect my peace at all costs. This is why you're focused. You're staying focused on the job at hand, which is you following your highest calling, following your highest self, connecting with your higher self, and allowing the icks to fall away, and you keep your peace. Because it is truly not your responsibility to care about what people think, because just your mere presence and you doing what you did created a catalyst. Okay? Changing subconscious patterns, destructive habits, sabotaging, not dealing with it, angry. But trust that the situation will improve, because you are literally a storm whirling through people's lives, blowing away the cobwebs. Okay? That they have not been able to look at for a long time. People can either love you or hate you. There is no in between. So let's get a little bit more info and then we'll close her out. I'm only going to get like a couple of these. Like, a deity wants to... Look, you're an earth angel, water energy. I'm telling you. Deep diving in the ocean depths. King of Cups, Queen of Cups type energy, okay? But you have spirits that really want to work with you. You have a deity that wants to work with you, or that has been working with you. You're an earth angel, see? You're an earth angel, water energy, okay? This might be even like a water... I'm getting water vibes. Hold on. Hold up. I've never... Oh, that's interesting. Oh! What? So many things. Who is she? Hold on. Let's see. Poseidon? Olympic god of the sea and the king of sea gods. Also the god of flood, drought, earthquakes, and horses. His Roman equivalent is Neptune. Or Varuna. Varuna? Who is Poseidon? Forgive me. No. Oh. One of the 12. Okay. The sea, earthquakes, and look, earthquakes. Okay. Why am I so itchy? Casually cruel. Y'all be casually cruel. Look, he's not necessarily evil, but he's just casually cruel. Y'all act like this? I think y'all embodying, I'm so itchy, you guys. Damn. They are definitely working with you. Oh, I got chills. Frequently fought with his brother. Just casually cruel. Hold up here. Y'all be just casually cruel. Telling people how they are. Telling people about themselves. Just casually cruel. To make them go in the depths. Triggering them emotionally. I'm so itchy. Y'all, he definitely here. Water energy. Uh-huh. Yes, just casually cruel. Just, throwing in a diss here and there. I don't know why Loki's coming through too. Okay, let's see. You guys, I'm so... Okay. Just being chill. Just casually, just throwing that in there. Y'all be funny as shit. We're just gonna casually throw this out. Look, you're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. Spirit's fucking them up. When I say Spirit's fucking someone up, I told you. This Poseidon just being casually fucking cruel, fucking someone up here. You're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. You're on your path, but you're triggering. You're triggering someone. And then I have someone out here that wants to kind of talk. Now I wonder if she'll come out. I'm really wondering, because I don't know. We're just going to see. Wow, I'm itchy. Gosh darn. Yo. Somebody's here. For sure ski. God, for sure ski. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Y'all be... just focus on your money and stuff, but you're casually being cruel. Okay, where is she? I just want to look for her. Okay, these are flying everywhere. The Divine Feminine. I know she's in here because she was calling to me. Where is she at? She is the mermaid sea. She's the goddess of the sea. Oh, I'm so itchy, y'all. Y'all, that deity is here for sure ski. Gosh, where's she at? 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 Yo, there's Kali. Ooh, Kali. Ooh, she gave me a chill. As soon as I touch her card, she always gives me a chill. There we go. Yamoja, goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Okay. Let me just look her up quick, because something's happening here with the oceans and the waters. Y'all may working with like water energy. Let me just see. This guy though, I'm gonna save him for later because he got a separate message for me. Let me see. Yamoja. There we go. Water spirit from Yoruba religion. She is the mother. Okay, so she's the mother of all humanity. She's the goddess of the river and mother of all Yoruba gods. It is an important way for them to remember and celebrate their traditional roots and beliefs. Able to cure infertility in women. Represents her wealth. There's something here about money too. Cleansing them of sorrow, comforting them and cleansing them of sorrow. Strongly protective and able to care for all her children, comforting them and cleansing them of sorrow. I'm telling you, y'all, casually cruel. Someone is being like this. Poseidon. He just be chilling, just being casually cruel. Spirit's fucking them up. Oh, I'm telling, someone's mad. Someone's mad. They getting fucked up. Okay. That guy, he here for sure ski. Okay. Oh, I'm itchy. Okay. What's okay? They want to work with you. Here's the magician, and they're right by the ocean here. Okay. What's happening with this? Wants to work with you, this deity? Look it. See, 8 of Pentacles, bitch. I'm telling you. I said what I said. Yo, they want to work with you. I'm telling you. It's Poseidon. Let's see. Let me just do. Yo, you're here right now. Like, he literally will sit in the water molecules in your body and, like, bro, hello. Okay. Let me see. What's happening here? What does he do here? Water generally. Oh, he's just okay. So, Greek divinity of the waters, husband of the earth, lord of the earth, god of the. Okay, so da 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 da. Okay. Okay, so tell me what he does. Came into conflict. Casually cruel. Casually cruel. Oh, let me just see. Oh, God. Yeah. It's the one that comes up, man. Let me just see. Hold up here, I know. Yeah, it's a Poseidon, you guys. This deity wants to work with you. Poseidon? Okay. Alright, just being casually cruel, fucking them up. Justice. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. You're healing. You're not doing anything wrong. What happened there? What happened there? Someone might be blaming you for something. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you told somebody about themselves. Alright? You literally told, and they did not like it. They didn't like it. And then they probably tried to seek revenge, and now they're scared of you. You separated yourself from this person because they're sabotage, and it's not even worth your time. Like, you're not worth my time. So this deity is fighting your battles for you. It's like, all right, don't worry, baby. I got. Ah, yeah. Charge. Okay. Water energy. Water energy, what's going on there? I'm so itchy. Yes, the Chariot, Judgment, and look here, the Star card. Star card, Aquarius and Cancerian energy. The water energy. Moving through and healing, okay? There's movement here. The situation will improve. Trust, okay? Water, there's a lot of oceanic energy. Okay? Judgment, see? Judgment. Deity. Look, spirit be fucking them up. I'm telling you. This person do to you? They're afraid. Who is this? Spirit's fucking them up. Judgment. Look at this. Is this the King of Swords? Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups. What did I say? Look it. Separation. Spirits. Queen of Swords is very cutthroat, blunt. Judgment. Queen of Swords. Like, yo, how are you? I think by you separating yourself, like, you're raising up and things are giving you the ick now. It's like, ugh, yuck. So how? I'm curious. The Knight of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Rejection, offers. Okay. How are you? What's this? Okay, first of all, the deity that wants to work. This Poseidon, just casually doing things. Look, Cupid's arrow. Surprise invitation or meeting. This is all of a sudden this deity that kind of wants to work with you. Look it. Look, what's this? Abundance? What is this? Yeah, we have twin flame. Union. See, they want in union. Look, you're in union with this a deity here, or a spirit. What did I say about this deity kind of working within the molecules of your own, like the water in your body? They working with you. They working through you. Every time you move, this deity moves with you, through you. In you, like using the water that's in your body. It ain't a bad thing, trust. Okay? What's this? Spirit's fucking them up. What's this? This is funny. Look, expectations. They had expectations, bitch, and those expectations are not being met. Yeah. Or this is what you can expect. Look, meow. What? Come here. It's funny. My cat's meowing. And there's a bunch of cats here around them. Okay? Having fun, trying to fit in. Modeling after others. Spirit's fucking them up. Modeling after others. See? Free-spirited. Being whimsical and free-spirited. Expectations. See? This is why, like, you're paving the path. You're encouraging people, and they're getting fucked up right now. Come here! Meow meow. Look at my kitties. Aww. So my kitties. Having fun. Like, you could tell that this person's not a cat, but they dress it up and acting like a cat. Come here, baby. So they may have dressed up and acted as if they were on the same path or on the same wavelength as you, but they weren't. And so they're falling off, and now you're like, ick, ew, separating yourself from these people, and you're like, no, change your subconscious, like, and you were a catalyst, and now these people actually have to change. They can't just pretend. So this is what I mean by you being dedicated to your higher self. You are benefiting a lot of people by maintaining your commitment to spirit, commitment to your higher self, commitment to your spiritual path, because you're helping more people than you realize. Okay? What's the... Yeah, tower. I totally told ya. The catalyst. Look, you're a walking tower moment. The death card for change, for destruction, for... You gots to change. Okay, you're an earth angel. Meant to create tower moment, strength card. Anyway, that was your reading, you guys. If it resonated with you, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe Tribe, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.